Get more with Nature's Bounty.
10:09, welcome back. The CDC reports a record high in drug overdose deaths all across the country. And one Connecticut group is trying to help those who are suffering from addiction.
Yeah, the CDC said more than 107,000 Americans died of overdoses last year alone. Now, Keith is at the Root Center for Advanced Recovery in Hartford to tell us how that group is trying to make a difference. Mr. McGilvery.
All this morning, we are sharing stories of hope and introducing you to folks in different places on their journey toward recovery. We are very fortunate to have two folks with us this morning with a first-hand account. Mr. Johnson, thank you for your bravery, for talking about your experience. Tell us a little bit about your journey to recovery. Kind of where did it start and where are you now?
Well, my journey started 1995 with the Henderson Johnson Clinic, and now it's the Root Center, and they have offered many services here, mental, physical, and spiritual.
What has been the hardest part of the last 3+ decades for you, do you think?
Staying off the scene and getting out of the environment that the drugs are prevalent in.
And Nikki, you were joining us as well. You have been so proactive to share your experience. What has your road looked like?
Well, I started using at the young age of 13, on and off. It became a social thing, then it turned really bad once, pain hit and PTSD and other traumatic events. And it wasn't until 2015 I started to turn my life around, and the Root Center was a big part of that. I had changed clinics a few times, and Root was important to me.
I think folks are often find themselves scared of what they don't know or what might lie ahead. To somebody who's in the middle of this struggle right now, who might be a young person watching, what is your best advice to them, do you think?
Well, my best advice would be that the doors are always open, and this is the way to restart your life. It gives you a chance to build your toolbox, to build your surroundings, and they also give you many different options to getting better and healing. So we're always here.
All right. Appreciate that. Jessica, you are kind of on the front lines of this, literally working with individuals who come right up to your window. Describe for me why you love the work you're doing.
I'm out there in the community. This is, these are the people that live here. We're here to help you get off the streets and, abstain from illicit drugs. And we are non-judgmental. We're here to just help. I mean, that's what we're here for.
And this is a unique perspective that a lot of folks may not know. What is physically happening here at your window?
So the patients come to the window. We are verifying their identification, and the computer tells us their dose, and it's automatically pumped out, and they get their dose here, or they get their bottles.
Well, we appreciate the work that you and your entire team are doing. Nikki, Mr. Johnson, appreciate your efforts as well. How are you doing today? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling well today, and I have hope, and I enjoy the journey.
And Nikki, to Mr. Johnson's point there about hope, how is your life better? How has it improved? You're smiling underneath that mask.
Well, my life, everybody has bad days, but I am incredibly blessed. I hold many different titles, such as bonus mom, which is #1, project manager. I live a wonderful life. I'll never be normal, but I know that I have the tools and I have the resources to continue to be successful.
You may never be normal, but I think that goes for all of us. We are wishing you the best on this journey. If you need more information, if you know someone in your own life who is struggling, head to our website, FOX61.com. In Hartford, I'm Keith McGilvery, Fox 61 News.
Well, Keith, thank you. It is college graduation season. UConn celebrating the class of 2022.